youth participation that you've brought here. I'd like to point out the community participation, the different things that you've done to involve the community, the movie nights, the things like that have brought in the community.
Well, the Will Rogers Days was one event, and then the flying, and those were kind of the two major events that we did here. And so we try to come up with something we could do every single month, and to get the community involved. And one of them was the movie night. So with the help of John, we started getting the movies together, having a movie every Friday night or the last Friday of each month. And so we started doing that. And then we added spring break activities, and then we started with this kids camp up at the birthplace, and we didn't know what we were doing. All these, you want to try something? Let's try it. And we'd just go and do it, and wondering how it'd work out. And kids camp turned out fantastic. We started a Christmas event up at the birthplace. And Dry Gulch was closed. Dry Gulch was a huge Christmas deal. Well, I'd read an article that it was going to close, so I thought maybe we can get a smaller version of Dry Gulch going. And so we did that. In the first couple of years, it was kind of a so-so, kind of a dud. And then eventually it got big. I mean, we'd have several thousand people pile in, and people saying, man, this is my tradition. They'd come out to the birthplace. And so all those events and activities and family days, out to the birthplace and then here, and just so many, the Easter egg hunt, I brought that, tried to bring that back, and got I think the Rotary Club did it now, one of the church, Cedar Point, does it, and I did that growing up, was having the Easter egg hunt, so I said, let's bring the Easter egg hunt back to the hill, because so many kids, and it was a memory of mine, growing up, was doing the Easter egg hunt. And then, of course, sledding down the hill. I remember as a kid sledding down this hill, and we need more snow. We get about, hope we get 1 or 2 snow a year, but, that is such a great tradition of coming in, bringing families and sledding down this beautiful hill. And so I did as a kid. Our goal was to try to reach the fence, and now you get to see kids do the same thing out here.
I think that, and to see your kids playing on those hills. Mm-hmm. Seeing other kids, not just your kids, but other kids. There are people whose children come up here and play and just roll down the hills. I've seen them.
They do. Take pictures.
Right.
Having all the